could swear that this room has been running out of air.
What up, people? Video Game XD back with another video. Today on another huge load edition. I know we were just here the other day, but we're back. We had I traded in some stuff, you know, some DVDs, stuff I didn't want. Traded in some things. I got around like 40 store credit. Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Let's go DVD shopping.
Yeah.
And I'm repping the dual glasses once again. Starting a new trend.
Starting a new trend.
Dual glasses, it's the big C trend. But anyways, I picked up a lot. She only picked up a few.
I only got two, but one of them is a really good one I've been looking for a long time, so I'm pretty stoked about that.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Alright. So the first one I got, it's an older movie. I don't remember when this actually came out, what year. Can you find that? But this was, like I said, an older movie.
Doesn't say.
Kind of scary. It's called 7 Days to Live. So something about these couple, they like lose a son and they move into another house trying to move forward instead of being in the same house they were because there's too many bad memories. And just a lot of bad shit happens. Like I think they go psycho and like try to kill each other and like I'm not really sure, but it looked really good, so I'm like, why not pick it up?
Pretty cool.
$2, not that bad. So this one here is the last one I got, but man, this is one of the favorite finds I found in a long time. Like I was really excited. Called 13 Ghosts. Fucking love this movie. This movie was the shit. Still is the shit. And we're gonna watch it when we're done with this video.
Yeah, it's the shit.
Whether he wants to or not, it's happening. I'm definitely watching this. It is such a good movie.
That's one I need for me because I did grow up watching that. My dad liked this movie, and my brother really liked this flick. He's not even in horror movies, and he liked it.
Yeah, and we picked this up for $3.95. I was so excited. I'm like, I can't find this anywhere. I have been searching for probably ever since me and him started hunting for movies. I've been looking for this. It's been over a year.
I don't know if
couldn't find it.
If it didn't do good, or like I never see this movie.
Some people probably kind of really didn't care for it. I'm just a really scary movie.
You would think you would see it on
so
like Blu-ray or something.
This is scary, guys. Like 13 different ghosts, and they're all different and unique and scary. And there's one chick that's like, you know, bare-breasted, and it's kind of a crazy.
Yeah, Shannon Elizabeth, I think.
Yeah, crazy movie. If you've not seen this, definitely see if you can find it somewhere and check this out. I don't know if you can stream this on anything, but man, love this movie. I was so freaking excited. You should have heard me.
I was jealous because I actually
we were watching, looking for the videos, and I'm like, oh, like I got really super excited. He's like, "What'd you find?" And I'm like, "Dude, 13 ghosts." So excited right now.
Very cool.
Yes.
Alright. Here's my bag of stuff.
And then all of his movies.
All these were $2 a piece. You buy 4, you get one free?
Buy 4, you get one free. So basically for $5, you're paying $8.
About the same as Disc Replay.
Or did I say that right?
Check out Media Reload in Burton. Wonderful place.
5 movies, $8. Good deal.
Alright, on DVD, I already own this, but it's a classic. One of the best comedies ever made. Still love it. I have it on Blu-ray, but I love it so much. Why not have it on DVD? Because the DVD version actually has stuff the Blu-ray doesn't have. Like it includes 20 minutes of like Happy on Tour and stuff. You know what I mean?
Like back of the scenes style stuff.
Yeah, like it has more stuff. You know,
hell yeah.
Probably than the Blu-ray I got. But it's the special edition. Adam Sandler.
Yeah, this is a great movie.
Happy Gilmore.
I grew up watching this movie. It was freaking hilarious.
Yes.
Still is.
He goes psycho with the golf ball. He's cussing it out. Like, to me, this was his best comedy like he's ever done. Billy Madison's a close second, and then Waterboy's like a close third, and then maybe Wedding Singer, I'd say, his best flicks. I do like Waterboy though, or not Waterboy, Big Daddy. That's a great one.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
But you can't top Happy Gilmore. You can't. So I said, screw it. I wanted it on DVD too. And since I got that, why not? Where the heck is it? Why not pick up the widescreen edition of Billy Madison?
Yes.
So Billy Madison's going back to school way back.
Yeah.
This was a great flick. How can you not like Billy Madison? Like, Billy Madison is the shits. Like, you have to have this movie. And if you don't like it, I hate you.
It's super funny. I love this movie.
I mean, you got Miss Vaughn on the cover. I mean, he goes back to school. He's like 30-something years old. He's a drunk idiot.
He's got to go back through all the grades, so kindergarten all the way to senior year.
So by the time he's in high school, he starts actually getting smart and actually acting like a decent human being.
Yeah.
But before, he's an idiot. But it's a classic. I would say this is like up there with Happy Gilmore. It's a close...
Yeah, it's a really good movie.
It's hard to pick which one's better. But if I really had to pick, I'd probably say Happy Gilmore, but this is really close. I have that on Blu-ray. I just wanted a DVD version. On DVD, Denzel Washington, The Equalizer 2.
I like Denzel Washington. I do not know if I've seen this one or not, but...
I seen the first one, the one that had Chloe, the hit girl or whatever. And they always play this on TNT for some reason. I don't know why, the first one. I didn't even know they made a part 2. So...
Yeah, it looks good.
I might as well get it because I got the first one. Cause, you know.
Exactly.
On DVD, Stallone and Schwarzenegger. That's a great mashup.
Yeah.
The most secure prison ever built. No one breaks out alone. Escape plan.
Yeah. I have seen this one. This is pretty good.
I think I watched it once on TV. It was pretty cool. I know there's another one with Batista, and I think that one was kind of crappy. Which is shocking because I love Batista, but I don't know. This one was good though. The other ones, I didn't remember it being any good. On DVD, this is 4 film favorites. So 4 films for $4. Well, $3.88. House Party 1, House Party 2, House Party 3, and House Party 4.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool find.
I actually didn't even have any of these movies, which is nuts because these are like 90s classics, you know. Came out.
I know I've watched the first and probably the second one, but I didn't know about any of the others.
I have years ago, but I haven't watched these in probably, I don't know, 20 years. But you gotta have House Party, I mean, so I'm surprised I didn't own it, but now I have it.
Yeah, all 4 of them even.
All 4. On DVD, Jim Carrey. This is something different because usually I'm more into like the comedy Jim Carrey stuff, but this was like before he did like Ace Ventura. Wait, no, this actually might have came out in like 2001. I thought it came out way before. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess it came out in like 2000, 2001 maybe. The Majestic.
Yeah.
So as you can see, it's not your typical Jim Carrey movie. He's kissing a girl, looks like a drama. Kind of like The Truman Show, maybe something along of that nature. I'm more into his comedy stuff, but you know what? I remember my mom, I think, liked this movie when I was a kid. I didn't care for it as a kid. I'm like, what? That ain't Jim Carrey. That's some romantic crap. But you know what? Now that I'm older, maybe I might like it.
I can't say I've actually seen this one. And I've watched a lot of Jim Carrey's movies.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a romance drama, maybe. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Maybe I gotta check it out because I like Jim Carrey. On DVD now, I just picked up Iron Man 1, the last episode. So I found Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
This one I seen in the theater. I liked this one. This one was cool because it had what's his name in it. I think this was the same one. Maybe I'm thinking of a different movie. Pretty sure I seen this one in the theater. Liked this one. It was pretty good. I gotta go back and rewatch the Iron Mans because not a big Marvel guy, I'm not. But I don't hate Marvel. I don't hate it. It's just I'm not like the biggest fan. But I do like to have some of the Marvel's movies for the collection, for like variety. Might have somebody over and like, oh, I like comic movies. You got any of those? Like, yeah.
Right.
On DVD, she has this. This is a classic. This came out back in '82.
A year before I was born.
The Outsiders.
Yes, it's a good movie.
I watched this in school, I think.
I did as well.
Once. It's about the greasers, you know, and blah, blah, blah. Gotta go back and rewatch it because I haven't watched it in like 15 years. But I didn't have it. Alright, on DVD. This actually came out not too long ago. I heard very bad reviews. Very bad reviews. Even before the reviews came out, I knew it was gonna be bad, but hey, I didn't have it, and I want all the Predator movies. The Predator. So this is the remake / reboot. Heard it was bad, like I said, but you know what? It looks kind of cool. Maybe it might be.
I'm pretty sure I've seen this, and I like Predator.
Well, this is the remake, reboot. This is the newest one.
Oh, okay.
So
maybe
this
I have
isn't Arnold. No, you're not gonna see that. But hey, $2. I can't really complain there. This I remember back in the theater. I think I seen it as a kid. Back in like 2000, this came out. It was like an animated type movie. Pretty sure it came up 2000. Great year for movies. Loved that year. Titan AE Special Edition.
Never seen this either.
It's one of those like really. I remember it being boring, and I did not care for it. But just the fact I seen it when I was 10 in the theater, like it just reminds me of a kid. You know, it's like, man, that was so long ago. It was like 20 years ago. It makes you feel old, but it's like, man, I remember watching this in a theater as a kid. So you know what, $2.
Yeah,
I'll pick it up. This is something different.
Yeah.
So 9 programs, 7 hour of lessons.
7 hours.
Cause I do play the PGA games, the golf game, video games. But if I ever wanted to go real golfing, I'd probably suck at it, right? Kind of like Happy Gilmore used to. So I can watch this, and I might be decent at golf.
He's hoping he'll be the next Happy Gilmore.
Yeah. So it's
I don't know, 7 hours. I might fall asleep watching them programs they're trying to learn.
Yeah, but if you watch this before you go golfing, you might be decent. Like, oh yeah, I remember this from the video. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe I don't know.
So men's golf instruction with Wally Armstrong and friends. So there we go.
Hey, you never know.
Hey, for $2, 7 hours of lessons. That's pretty cool. If you want to learn how to play golf and you suck at it, I've never went real golfing. So there's a first time for everything when we have fishing with Reed. Why not golfing with Reed? Mm-hmm. That's an idea.
Yeah.
So it's a 2-disc set, no artwork, nothing special. But I just seen it and I'm like, you know what? That's kind of cool.
And it was $2, so.
On DVD, this is actually sealed. Little Fockers.
Yeah, this is super funny.
I never watched this one.
Oh, it's super funny.
Meet the Parents, my favorite. Meet the Fockers, it was good, but I like Meet the Parents better. This one I missed out on. I don't know if it's any good. I mean, you say it's funny.
Yeah, it is. It's funny.
This one's more about their kids, and like, I don't know. It looks like Ben Stiller and him like each other now. They're more on the same. To me, it was funnier though when they hated each other. But you know, I didn't own it, so now I have.
I think it's still got some of that in there though. Like, it starts off with it liking each other, and then it kind of like certain things are happening with the kids that the grandparents don't approve of. You know, like the older guy, like he's kind of like on his ass about the way he's raising his kids, and then they're starting to fight again. So I don't know. There's some of that.
I mean, all the original actors are back in it. So
oh yeah,
that's cool. So now I have all the Fokker movies or whatever.
Yeah.
This one I remember. I remember watching this one with my bro, Kane. I think it was back in like 2007, I want to say. I think this is the movie. It's called, it's funny, 2 of the 6 writers from Scary Movie, 2 of the 6, date movie, unrated. So I think this is the same movie I'm thinking of. I rented it. I expected it to be terrible. I'm like, because it's one of those Scary Movie type movies. And after Scary Movie 2, they kind of just sucked.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this can't be any good. But this is basically like Scary Movie, but it's making fun of romantic dating movies.
Right.
Like, so I think this is the same movie, but there's a scene where I think this cat right there is taking a shit on a toilet, and it's literally one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I remember me and him were laughing our asses off. Like, we were like, dude. And this cat's like shit, like fucking, like, it was going nuts. Like, me and him were cracking up. Like, this cat was on a toilet. I think this is the same movie. It's gotta be, because I see that cat on the back. So I'm like, you know what? I think I do remember this. I'm gonna pick it up. I know there's like Epic Movie and other spin-offs, like the Scary Movie movies. So maybe I might collect them all. Some of them are probably horrible, though. This was probably my find of the night. She found it for $2.95. I was like, really? I don't have that. I was actually, because we like to collect the vampire stuff.
Mm-hmm.
With Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise.
Yep.
This is a classic. Interview with a Vampire.
Yeah, this is a good movie.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
This is one of my favorites growing up. Like, this is the one that I remember seeing around the first time, you know. Like,
I know my sister likes this movie.
This was my favorite growing up.
So we're probably going to watch it tonight, and 13 Ghost.
Yeah.
So she found that for $3. I'm like, see, some of the horror movies were a little bit more pricey because maybe they're more hard to find.
They're more rare, I think.
So
They're not by a lot, though. I mean, we're normally paying $2. You paid $1 more.
I don't know if this is considered like horror or like drama, but it's probably.
I think it's a little bit mixed. Like.
But that's all my pickups, you guys. That's all her pickups at Media Reload in Burton. Check out Media Reload.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's about it. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Twitch. Like us on Facebook. You know the rest. I'm Charles Reed.
Jennifer.
See ya.